Eric is definitely the spiritual leader in our family. We've always gone to church, but he definitely has made faith a priority in our household. He started reading the Bible on his phone and reading like daily devotionals, and he would always ask me, like, hey, do you want to read this with, do you want to put this on your phone? And he put it on my phone, and he would ask me every once in a while, have you read it? Have you read it? I'm like, oh, no, I'm too busy. I haven't got around to that. And then he would send me like devotionals that he'd be like, hey, let's do this together. And so I was really good at that for a while. And then life happens and things got busy and it got pushed to the side. And he joined a men's group with Pastor Matt, and which I was like, oh, that's great. This is right up his alley. Eric loves to talk. He loves to ask questions. I was like, good for you. Go. It's great. But there's no way I'm doing anything like that. And he was like, hey, small groups are starting. Do you want to do one? And I was like, nope, don't want to do it. You're fine. Go ahead. You do it. And he's like, no. He's like, I really want you to do it. So he found one that we could both go to. And made sure, he's like, don't worry, you don't have to share, just go see what it's like, it'll be fine. So I did, and it was good, did it, done, and I was like, okay, I'm good, done, don't have to do it anymore. And then something kind of pulled me to join another group, and so I did it without him, and I joined another group with just women. And I think mainly that was good because it was a place where I was comfortable going, and I knew the people that were there. But I remember the first night that I was supposed to go, I was sitting at the table, and I was like 5 minutes and I was supposed to be there. And he's like, don't you have to get a small group? And I was like, yeah. And I was stalling because I really just wasn't sure I was gonna go. And so he's like, go. He's like, I'll clean up. And he was like basically pushing me out the door. And I'm so glad he did. It was a really awesome experience. I learned so much about myself. And it just really taught me a lot. It made me think differently. I started reading the Bible a lot more, started talking about things with Eric, and with my kids too. He's really awesome because he will read every night to the kids from the Bible individually. He takes that time, and I'm really proud of that, and it's exciting to see that because even though he's busy and he's gone all the time for sports and coaching, and he just makes it a priority in our family that even though we're very busy, there's always room and time for the Word. And so he's just really led us in that direction, and it's been really good for our whole family. I would tell men that Eric's leading our family in the way that he did, I accepted it because of the way he did it. I don't like to be told what to do, and he never said, you have to do this. It was always, let's do this together. Without Eric's push for me to join small group, I don't know, my life would be so much different. Just doing the small groups and just getting in the Word more and making faith more of a priority for our family has really changed our lives. It's made me a better mom, it's made me a better wife, better teacher, a better daughter, a better friend.